Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K. It's not we're doing a Flying Dog beer. It's the first one we've done in like 4 years.
It's been a while.
This is Flying Dog Vicious Hook. I think it's fruit punch sour.
We could not find the bottle opener, so I have a house key, and I am destroying my finger. There we go.
So yeah, fruit punch sour.
House key. One of the ways.
5.3% alcohol by volume. It's a 1-2 combo of sweet and tart that stuns you with a pucker punch. Even if you dream of a better sour, you'd be better wake up and apologize. All right.
You'd be better? Is that really what it says?
No, you better wake up and apologize. Oh. I'm tired, so reading is hard.
Yeah.
You know what that doesn't look
My
like?
My illiterate friend here. What?
Up here.
That really does not look like a beer, but it's a sour. Sours are allowed to be a little bit funky looking. I'm going to allow it.
All right. So it smells like medicine.
It really it kind of smells like that cherry additive that they add to the, the chalky stuff that you used to take. I don't even know what that stuff is for. What is that?
It's so they can scan your stomach.
No,
it's pretty cloudy.
It was like cough medicine or something, wasn't it?
You've been drinking too much of that codeine cough syrup, son.
Like that liquid stuff that they used to have you take for everything that was wrong with you. It really does. It smells chalky. That's really strange.
It doesn't smell like a beer. I know we had a lot of requests for it. I'm down. It's $2.29 for a single. Is what I paid for this. Got it in Ohio. Tastes like candy.
I'm really okay with the flavor.
It's not as sweet as I was expecting it to be.
It wasn't sour though. Oh, it's a little bit sour.
No, it's sour.
On the back end, very sour.
It tastes like fruit punch sour punch straws.
Fruit punch sour punch straws.
Yeah.
That's a thing you just made up.
No, sour punch straws. You know the straws. The sour punch straws. The straws.
No.
The straw candies.
I don't think there are any candies that I know of that come in straws. You mean like little stick candies?
Sour punch
hard,
straws.
Like, are they hard?
No.
Okay. So they taste like... What was it again? Say that again.
How do you not know what sour punch straws?
Sour punch fruit punch straws.
How do you not know what those are?
Oh, I have seen those. I don't think I've ever bought any. I didn't realize that's what they were.
They're sour punch straws, yeah. That's exactly what they taste like. Just an unsweetened version of that.
Okay. Are we leaving that in?
I will put what I'm talking about here because Radar apparently doesn't know anything about candy. He didn't have a childhood. He ate grandma candy and Werther's his entire life.
Look, Werther's are delicious, okay? That's actually, I think they're pretty good.
It is reminiscent of a beer on the back end. A little bit of buttery and a little bit malty. Up front, it's not a sweet. I like it because it's not too sour. Mm-hmm. It's not too sweet. It is a little watery, but it really does taste like fruit punch.
You know what? It kind of... Man. So, to me, it tastes a little bit like, those strawberry... hard candies.
It does not taste like that.
It's a little bit like those. It's like those, a little bit to the left, and also some sourness added in.
Nah, it doesn't taste like those.
That's a little bit what it tastes like.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like sour punches.
Like the only thing I'm thinking of with fruit punch is the big red jug of fruit punch.
Well, that's flying punch is too sweet. This isn't sweet at all. I like this a lot. It's better than I expected. I don't like fruit punch things that much. Which is
surprisingly drinkable, though.
It is. It's not, like I said, not too sour, not too sweet. Pretty well balanced. Price isn't awful on it. I'm going to go with a 9.
I would be a little bit irritated. A 9? I would be a little bit irritated if I was handed this thinking I was about to drink a beer. It doesn't have a whole lot of beer character to it. It is a sour, which I'll give it. I'll allow it a little bit of weirdness, but I don't know. It's got like this. The sour is nice. The sweet is nice. It's not overpowering in either direction.
All right, before you give a rating, think about what we came off at the Funkatorium. Think about the level of sour that those beers were.
That is very true.
And compared to this. And compared to some beers we had that say they're sour that aren't sour.
A lot of sour beers are not drinkable. This is very drinkable. Yeah. And I appreciate that. I like for my beer to not be like super duper
like you're drinking citric acid?
Yeah, pretty much.
Barrel-aged citric acid? Because some of those beers were barrel-aged citric acid.
Every once in a while I do want a heavy, thick, beer that
sour
feels like
Guinness.
an entire meal worth of beer.
Sour Guinness. That's the next thing that's going to come out.
You shouldn't have even said that. That's no. Anyways, leaving that aside, I appreciate this for what it is. I like that it's not super duper heavy. Having said that, I will give this a 7.5. It's pretty good. I don't know that I would drink it. I don't know that I'd buy it, but if someone handed it to me, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I would recommend it even if you're into sours. If you want to try sour, this would be a good way to go. If you have somebody that doesn't like beer, also a good way to go.
Yeah.
If you have somebody that only likes really sweet drinks, they probably won't like this because, again, the sweetness is, I think, perfect for this type of beverage, but it would turn the sweet love, the people who like the Mike's Hard and Four Locos off.
That's very true.
It doesn't taste like feet, so that's another thing. It might turn them off a little bit.
Mike's Hard and the Four Loko, man. They have the very distinct flavor.
Mike has their own funk, but Loco has that Loco funk that's always going to be there. Good thing we have 3 more pre-games.
Everybody knows about it.
3 more pre-games.
I don't even know what that means.
Loco pre-game.
Oh no!
I have a lemonade one. You know that one's going to be the best.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, you recommend it?
I don't want to think about Mike's Hard pre-games.
No, Four Loko pre-games.
Sorry. Four Loko pre-game.
Way worse.
God, they sound like they're even more alcoholic. I think I will give this a... Wait, I already gave this a 7.5.
I said, do you recommend it, A-hole?
Oh, do I recommend it? No. There are better sours. There are other sours that are better, I think.
There are better sours, but no, you're wrong. I think this is a good, balance of both ends of the spectrum.
It's fairly bad. If you got somebody you're wanting to introduce to the funkier side of beer, yes, definitely go ahead and get this. But if you're already in the funkier side of beer,
I think this is still good. It's not because if you go any higher, then you're getting a Funkatorium. All right, and there were some good beers for us who were beer drinkers.
That's true.
But somebody who's even a beer drinker, there was some funky.
There was some weird things there.
Look,
yes,
and they had like 40
true.
beers, and on top of that, I've also had Urban Artifact, which also does nothing but sours. And
Urban Artifact makes some very good beers, though.
Right.
They also have some really questionable beers.
Coming from somebody who's experienced hundreds of sours at this point, I think it really is the epitome of could go for a new beginning.
The more relaxed.
Yeah, it could go for an experienced sour
drinker I can see that.
Or a new sour drinker. I think either way.
You just want to relax and have a sour beer,
or
but not have your eyes water.
Or that lady friend.
That lady friend might enjoy this.
Who don't like that beer.
Could enjoy this a little bit.
Or that friend you want them to stop drinking seltzers.
Oh, stop being friends with them.
Yeah, sure.
I'm talking to you, Steele.
That's right.
No, it's pretty good. I would. Again, I'd drink it. I don't know that I'd buy it, though.
That's $2.29. That's not that bad for a single.
I suppose that's true.
All right, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm
All
Special
places.
K.
I'm Radar.
Thanks for
watching.